So, because this thing's all like, see, it's all pitted. It won't shut off. Alright, we'll find out why. Yeah, I replaced that. I thought it might have been a year or so ago.
I don't know if it was. I'll wait up here for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry about all this stuff.
That's fine. Flipping water. It's in the front here somewhere. Here it is. We got a live one here, Mom. Shut the main off. I don't think you can see it, but it's off. Take it apart, see what's going on with it. It might have went through a freeze last year, I'm not even sure. I'd have to look back and see when I did this. Definitely leaking. She's a leaker. Oh man, she's a leaker. What's all this soap? I don't even know what all that shit is on there. Secret to this thing is you gotta open the valve and take it out at the same time, because if not it won't come out. So we got a bad seat there. The gaskets don't look so bad. Seats look fine. That's kind of odd. So I can put a new seat kit on this thing. Yeah, we could rebuild this. I don't see any problems with the seats. Unless they're loose. It's tight. Seats are tight. I'm going to put a new rebuild kit in it and try it. Seats are tight. They look fine. Just odd. We'll try putting a washer kit on that thing and try it again. This don't work. This don't work. We're gonna get a brand new. We're gonna put a new seat kit in there. If that don't work, we're gonna get a brand new valve. Might have went through a freeze. You never know in these places like this what happens, you know. Yeah, so this is coming apart here. Sometimes you gotta cut these with a hacksaw to get them off, but this isn't a newer valve. Sometimes you can just spin this around. I'm gonna put a brand new one in there. I got a washer. And a new cover. I mean, the seats seemed like they might have been a little bit on the seats seemed like they might have been a little loose. I tightened them up. Sometimes you could just spin them around if you wanted to, but I got a brand new kit here. We'll put a brand new one on there. And a new screw. He's got a couple of screws loose, mama. Still clicks, so that part's fine. I'll put it back together. This gasket's still fine. Put it back together and see what happens. Pack it on here. What's possible was this thing had come off of here, and it's possible that this thing was not in all the way, and it might have been in the way and stopping the handle from going back. That's possible. But while I have it out, I wanted to put new parts in it, right? It might have been this right here. But there's no way of telling, because this is they winterize these houses. They don't winterize them properly. That could be an issue. We'll turn the water on and check it. Alright guys, we've got more problems downstairs. Got a leak down there. Pipe's leaking. Oh, this fucker's still leaking. Look at that shit. Unless it's not. Well, we're gonna need to get another valve for it. Must have went to a freeze. Alright guys, I got another shower valve. I gotta go change that valve out. I can't get it to stop leaking. It probably went through a freeze last winter. These guys, what they do is they have the maintenance guys from that complex go around and winterize the showers, and sometimes they don't do it right. I got one without the stops this time. I think I changed that valve a while back. That one had stops. This one has no stops. And there should be shut-offs in the basement. If not, I'm going to have to add them. No light bulbs down here. I'll show you what else I got to do down here while I'm here. All this water. I was down here the other day. Alright. I'm going to have to go with another light, but it's a pisser. You see it pissing out right there? I'm going to cut that and put a coupling on there. I need a longer light. I want to see if there's shut-offs. There should be shut-offs down over here for that outside shower. Here we go. They're right here. That's for the outside shower. I got them off right here. I can work on an outside shower. I gotta shut the main off too. Might as well leave them open for now. But they do have valves here. Shut the main off and drain it outside. I don't see any other. Is there a power cord down here I can plug in? I don't see one. Oh, that's how I noticed it when I walked by that yesterday. I got sprayed. He's a pisser. Oh, this flipping water. Disaster. Shut these valves off last time I was here because the thing was leaking. He's a leaker. This one's got stops on it. The new one I got didn't come with. I didn't get one with stops. Nobody seemed to have them, so I just got a regular valve. Just fine with me. He's a leaker, Mama. Oh man, he's a leaker. He's a leaker. I said you gotta work both. Get it out. He's a leaker. This is a good spindle still. I'm gonna have to go down so I'll cut that coupling in down slow, I think. Alright, so I got these bleeders open over here to drain some of the water out. He's a leaker. He's a leaker, Mama. I can work on outside. I got a couple of lights down here. Better lighting down here, so I gotta cut that coupling out of the way. There's a leak in the pipe right here. I gotta cut it and put a coupling in there. There's a pinhole, looks like. I'm gonna cut it and put a union there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Put a union right in there. Copper union. That's my game plan anyway. We'll see how it works. That goes to an outside shower, outside faucet, I think. I don't even know where that goes. It's a leaker. She's a leaker. I come down here, I walk by, I can feel it spraying me. We'll put a union in there and it'll be alright. Good enough for this neighborhood. it's not too thin. And we can get some movement in there, which I should be able to. And put that in there. Put a little bit of Fritz on that little dope, mama. And this should be good. We'll tighten up them unions. The ferrules in there. A little dope on there, mama. A little Fritz. And it should be good. Makes it easier with the compression fitting. I mean, don't have to worry about soldering it and getting the water out of the pipe. It'll be fine. It's a legal quick connection. And it will be fine. It'll work fine for me. Let me turn the water back on, we'll see if it leaks. It should be fine. If it leaks, we'll cut it out and put copper in there. Let's see how close this is. This will probably, see how close this flex is. This thing would probably want to have a tendency to want to melt. Alright. It should be fine now. We'll see when we turn the water back on. These two off here with these bleeders open so I could do the... Well, look at the solder joints there. Ain't them looking yummy. Holy shit, mama. I'm gonna unsweat it here, pull these 90s, street 90s out. So I'll re-screw this back in. So she's not floating in the wind. Put some new street elbows in there. A couple of pieces of pipe. We'll be good to go. The flux works like capillary attraction and pulls in the solder. I'm gonna have to heat these up and bang these in. Want to wipe it good, get all the flux off, because that's what turns green. A lot of times you'll see me wiping it while it's still hot. Sometimes I gotta get that plug off the bottom. Wow, that thing's really on there. Put the boiler drain back in there so we could drain it in the winter, right? That's a low point. I should have a drain on it. I'll put some Teflon and pipe dope on there, it'll be good. We're putting a new valve in now. Because I did try fixing it yesterday and I couldn't fix it. So we put a new one in. When in doubt, we change it out. Upstairs. Turn the water back on, make sure it don't leak. I'll turn it on and see if it leaks outside. It shouldn't, but I'm gonna have to check it. Alright, I don't see no leaks. I'm gonna leave that head on there because I just put that one on, but I gotta put this trim on. See those two little tabs? You spin it. You spin it like that. See it? That's what we want. That's a new design. As far as I know, that's a new design. This is new. That's gotta go on there first. Then this goes like that. And this goes in here like this. Lamp control. Just got a couple of screws loose now. Use the old ones, let's see. The ones will be long enough. Stainless. I kind of like the old handle design better. I might put the old handle back. This one's kind of clear. It's got a set screw that goes in the bottom, which I don't like. I got the old handle here, which I like better. I'm going to use that one. The old handle's got the screw and the button. This is a better setup. So, whatever's better we use, right? New's not always better. All these old parts for another job I gotta do somewhere. Repurpose them. Repurpose the parts. Alright, she's starting to get warm now, so that's fine.